We have Ravi who's called in from Delhi. Ravi, thank you for holding the line. Tell us what's your question.
I just wanted a small clarification that the benefit in the capital gains on sale of a house has been given by extending the base year from 81 to 2001. But at the same time, the finance minister has imposed a surcharge on income exceeding 50 lakhs. So he's given with one hand and taken it away with the other. What's the view of the panel?
He's given with one hand and taken away from with the other, and that is essentially what the middle class is feeling. What do you say, Jayesh?
No, Ravi, your point is right that yes, but if you look at, as I explained in the example of 1 lakh versus 3,20,000, so the benefit is certainly significant. And as I said that the budget is, I think, trying to support or trying to kind of fulfill the wishes of the middle class, and maybe above between 10 lakhs to 50 lakhs is not something, 50 lakhs to 1 crore is not a middle class, maybe an upper middle class or super middle class kind of thing, where he believes that the benefit should not have been given. And that's, I would say, that bracket, I think, almost about what you call it as about 1 crore of the taxpayers, as per his speech, will get impacted. So this, I would say, the is a bit, I would say, the harsh proposition, and I would say that the strategy, to my mind, I look at it as like a Robin Hood strategy, is you just take away from the people who are rich and distribute it to the poor, kind of. So that's the approach. To me, it looks like from the finance minister's, I would say, the proposals. And certainly, yes, because I'm also falling in the same brackets. I'm also having the same
But I like the
feeling
way you put
as
it,
you are having, Ravi.
I like the way you put it, Robin Hood strategy. But the fact is, the one big thing, that the one reason why middle class used to invest in real estate, that really is gone. You're not getting that exemption that you were getting, the limitless exemption that you were getting on the interest that you paid on your second home loan. That, of course, has been capped at 2 lakh rupees, and that is one of the biggest negatives as far as this budget is concerned. Sanjay sends a question through email.
Just my last, I think, to all the investors or the viewers, that please look at it positively, that the glass is half full and not half empty, because one cannot fulfill everybody's wish or all the wishes, because there are certain constraints, and whatever that has been done, I think that has been done to the best of the
you can't fulfill everybody's aspirations, that is true, but
yeah, I wish somebody could have been done. As I said, yes, something more should have been done, but let's see, this is a good direction if that happens in the next year.
Right. Very quickly, we are completely out of time. The
Right.
TDS on rents,
Right.
that you need to pay on
50,000.
rents over 50,000 rupees, 5% TDS.
Right.
Now, typically TDS, when you pay it on the sale of properties, on the purchase of properties, you pay it as part of the overall value. What happens when it is charged on rent? Will it be part of the rent that you're paying? So 5% of, say, the 50,000 that I'm paying, that will be included in the rent, or will it be charged separately?
See, this is kind of a withholding tax provision. Like, take an example, a company takes a property on a rental and pays a rent in excess of the threshold limit, then the company is required to do the withholding at the rate of 10% under 194I of the Act. Now, since what is happening, that the government is seeing that we are looking at the kind of
Jayesh, make it very simple for me. What I want to know is this. Is it now when I go out to take a flat on rent,
right,
what happens? Is it 5% plus 50,000? Is that going to be my rent?
No.
Or will it be 5%, 50% minus,
like if
5% minus
Kavita,
50,000?
if you are kind of taking a house on rent, and if the rent is more than 50,000 rupees per month, like take an example, 60,000 rupees. So when you pay to your landlord 60,000 rupees, you deduct 5% out of that as a tax deduction at source, which is 3,000. So you'll pay 57,000 rupees to the landowner, and 3,000 rupees you will deposit to the government as a tax paid on behalf of the landlord. Like we have 194IA, when you make a payment of installment to the builder for purchase of a property at the rate of 1%, same procedure would need to be followed as far as this provision.
And you need to pay the TDS in order to be able to claim HRA.
Yes, of course.
Right. Okay, so essentially that is the other big announcement that came in the budget, and that's one that you need to look out for.
You can watch live TV on our website mbnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.